All night and it's late, drank our feelings away, and now I don't wanna stay. No. We fought all night and I prayed that the feeling would fade, but it's too little too late. Break away. Break away. Break away. Break away. Break away. Now you ain't coming back. There's nothing left to say. We were never meant to work it out anyway. And now you ain't coming back. There's no need to wait. We were always fighting. Now it's time I break away. Break away. Break away. Break away.
Welcome, adventurers! It's me! One of these days. I see myself in the corner of my eye. I'm going like, what's the buffoon doing now? Anyway, hope you're well. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah, yesterday was good. Played Valheim with Matt, and we defeated... I can't remember the name of the boss now, but we defeated the boss. And just say, yeah, I'll come back to that. Yes, we defeated the boss, and we've actually ventured into the Mistlands. So that was exciting. I am thinking about picking that up actually. So probably on Thursday, I'm going to do Valheim and then see how it goes. Or I might do Saturday, Sunday, Valheim. Monday next week, Matt's working, so he's not going to be available to stream with me. So I'll review what's going on. But yeah, solo Valheim will be coming to a theatre near you. Something like that anyway. Yeah. What I'm doing at the moment. We're on the space station, aren't we? Because I exited on the space station. I normally exit back at the base. Oh, it's just come up on the screen. I got to raise my standing with a Viking by 2, and we've done 1. So I've got to do another mission. Cool. Right. There's not much else to say, is there? I was talking about decisions earlier, how it takes a long time for me to make a decision. I like to research things and sort of get other people's views and opinions and factor that into my sort of equations. Sometimes I'll ignore an opinion, or if someone has an opinion about something, I'll look into it and I go like, oh, that's an interesting opinion. Is it an opinion that I share, or do I feel that that's a good opinion, a bad opinion? And obviously you have to kind of weigh up the person who's giving that opinion and whether you value their thoughts and stuff. But yeah, interesting. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe getting a new desk. Although I do like my desk, and it was a bit pricey when I bought it. It's solid. You can hear that? Can you hear that? Yeah, you can hear that. Yeah, it's solid. Well, it's not solid wood actually, but it's solid pretend wood. Heavy. It's a good desk. It's quite deep. It's 70 centimeters deep, which is quite deep for a desk. But I'm kind of conscious of the fact that... Oh, sorry, I got a sneeze. There we go. Oh, I yawned. Oh, I yawned. Yawn, sneeze, a snorn. I'm making up many words. I was doing a snorn. Yeah, so I've been looking at the arms, sort of arms that you can get for monitors. And I kind of like the layout of my monitors because obviously I want my camera to be there. And the camera's actually quite wide. How wide is it? A bit weird. Oh, it's about 6 inches. Oh no, it's not. I can't read. It's 5 inches. Oh dear, I've just seen what you've been seeing. 5 inches wide, so that's quite wide for a camera. So it kind of has to have a fairly wide amount of space. But the arm that I've got is kind of leaning at a funny angle because obviously the monitor's on it and it's pulling it down. So I've attached it to my desk with a bracket, obviously, but every time I see it, I'm just not happy with it. And I know you can get the ones with the bendy arms, and you can basically position them, and then that would mean that I would want one for that as well, for the main computer, the main monitor. So yeah, so it's kind of doing that, but then I've looked at them and they look like the way that they bend, they sort of bend that way, and of course that's where the wall is. There's a wall on the other side of this desk, which means that the desk has to pull away from the wall for that to work. Is that right? I don't know. So it's very difficult to try and figure out, because you look at the thing and you're thinking like, maybe I could do it this way or maybe I could do it that way, but you don't really know until you do it. And of course you can't do it without having it, and then once to have it you have to buy it, etc. It's such a pain. Yes, but if I could have those, then I can get rid of well, I've got perspex things on my desk which I use to I've actually got one for my other keyboard, which I will keep, obviously, but the other one behind it, I've got my monitor sat on it, so I could get rid of that. And that means that I can get into the desk and I can sort of move things around a bit more, and there's a bit more space on the desk, and dusting becomes less of an issue. So there's lots of things like that that I'm thinking about. I would like to be able to get to the back of the desk, because it's so heavy. I can't get down the back of there to clean, so there's probably loads of dust around there. It's just can't get to it. But there's also lots of cables on there, because I've got the two computers on either side, but the power supply is sort of there, so lots of cables going backwards and forwards. And I do think that maybe I could, if I had a desk with some decent routing on it around the back, then I could lift the cables off the ground and maybe have them at the back, and then maybe if I can route them better, then I can actually just sort of lean down underneath and then just sort of route them how I want them, and that would be better. I've not bothered about LEDs. In fact, I don't like LEDs, to be honest. I've got an LED keyboard, of course, because I like to be able to get it to change colours for the buttons I'm doing, but that's about that. That's about the limit. And actually, on a lot of things, I turn the LEDs off because I just don't want them on. I just find them distracting. But that's me. You like watching me, I suppose, isn't it? Anyway, so I haven't shut that window curtain. Do I need to? I'm supposed to be getting a super blue moon or something. I think that was last night, but it was cloudy. Of course it was cloudy. Anyway, I suppose we should crack on and play, shouldn't we? Oh, that's right. Cool. Right. There we go. Right, okay. So, can't hear the game. So this is my super cool... I didn't realise, but actually the bottoms of those kind of go around like that. I'm happy with the ship that I've got, and I'd like to do upgrading of the ship and things like that, so that's definitely something on the cards. So we've got to... Oh, we've got to go over here, haven't we? We're going to go to the mission table and get another mission. Hopefully it'll be an easy one. Have we spoken to you before? No. Interloper. Help the keen. I think that's Viking. Do you not think that's Viking? And it's just kind of like the play on the word. None will something, abandon no consort for something of Herc. Can't do that. Okay. Give me a word. Give me a technology word. Blueprints. Can we talk to you again? Has he given us the word that we want? Oh no, no concept for Herc. No. Hey, you. It's Perfect Mock. Interloper Alley. Alley! Nothing in there to make any kind of clue, is there? Let's go for a mystery word, shall we? have flag bearer on Tonku. Death, 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 death. Joyful warrior. Oh, sweet. We got a whole sentence there, didn't we? What is the language? What is it going to be? What's it going to be? Allegiance. Right, let's just see if we got a word out of this one. Interloper, ally. No. We just got up a minute. Sometimes there's loot. Ah. Not very good loot. Nope, nothing there. Oh! Conscript Ash. Whoosh. Viking interloper. The Viking request interloper. Wait. Something is finished. Wait until. Wait, but will help interloper, but Viking request interloper. Wait until something is finished. That suggests it should be a mystery. It won't be due, will it? Got anything from you? No. You. Gra! Jose Grogu. Your book here. Nothing there, really, is there? Give me a word. Give me a decent word. Let's go for travel. Warp. You done that? I don't know. Ooh, that's a B. I think ours is currently an A, isn't it? You're an A. It's Toil Gek. You something, me friend. No, that's not very helpful, is it? Oh, anything will do. Let's go for number 3. Oh, mystery. 4. Number. Let's go for the top one. Suit. We're going to go for the 4th one on this one. Ooh. Navigation data. Oh, Scout Nagsa. Nagsa, how are you doing? Number 2. Units. Hello, there was someone here, wasn't there? Where's he gone? Did he wander down there? Is that him there? No. Entity provide data. Don't actually have any data to provide, sorry. Embrace. Right, this is the guy we want to talk to. Street freight. Collect 50 selenium. Selenium? Okay, let's do that. I have to source the items for the client. Wonderful. Right, before we go... Oh, everything's a bit full there. Shall we just move some stuff out of my thing into the starship? Oh, we got Solanium. Got 214.
Navigational data received.
Deliver the Selenium to the secure depot. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. This could be hairy then. I'm guessing that ships are not going to want us to go where we're going. What's the thing? Oops. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh, there it is. It's there. Oh. We're running out of fuel. No, that's the wrong thing. That one.
Technology recharge.
I'm getting frame drops at the moment. Oh, where are we landing? Ah, here we go. Oh, it's extreme weather. We've got an extreme weather thing going on at the moment.
Ground protection falling.
I don't know what's going on. We've got a firestorm going on. Number one. Reward. I think it wants us to sell it on the thing. Something interloper, a weapon to something something into something that, oh sorry, something, sentinels will something before, I think that's die, isn't it? Let's go for a mystery word. Atlas. Oh, that was terrible. Let's go for number 4. Glory. Interloper, help by key, none will something. This must be a technology thing then. Modules. We'll see if that's... Hello? Nope. Apparently it wasn't. Well done, you. Swim in. He's always sitting down, this guy. Viking request interloper wait. Something something is finished.
Incoming storm.
A wall of flame detected. What? Got to see that, haven't we? Let's just go out and do the old
Thermal protection falling.
Corvax casing. Do you think we could use that on these guys? Oh, look at the visibility. How poor is it? Awesome. As well. Okay. I think we need to go back inside.
Protection falling.
This is classed as shelter. Look at that. Look at the little slidey thing on the bottom left corner.
Thermal protection falling.
Doesn't seem to be anything else to get, is there?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We really haven't got any words for you, have we? Oh, okay, we can't. Right. Requesting access granted. Have access to the client's lockbox. What I need to deliver. Success! Hydraulic wiring. We needed that before, didn't we? We saw that.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
We've got to go back to the ship, I think. The space station.
Thermal protection falling.
Where's my ship gone?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
There it is. Went the wrong way.
Thermal protection falling.
Wow. We've got an extreme storm going on at the moment. So it used to be that when you were in the ship, you were flying around, you couldn't see the storm. So the storm would be happening on the planet, and then you're flying around as if nothing's going on. But this is actually like poor visibility, flying, and everything.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Alright. Right, let's go back to the mission agent, and we can say that we've done it, and then we'll have an increase in our Viking oh, frame drops. Frame drops keep falling on my head. Kind of neat, isn't it? And the game's just saved. Right. Right, we can complete the mission. Under the mission. System located. Don't know what that means. Return to the alien life form and ask about Artemis location. Right? What are we doing now? Oh, we have done. Oh, right, so we've got to go back to the life form that asked us to... We visited the life form, and now we have to visit the life form again. And locate yourself on the star chart. Yep. Oh, what was that? Okay. The Vikings are warlike beings from the Drindog system. No wonder they're warlike with a name like that. Obsessed with the defeat of the Sentinels, each earns standing with the Viking to complete missions for a space station listing agent. Standings can also be earned by interacting directly with the Viking, or by performing helpful actions in their systems, such as eliminating pirates. Cool. Oh, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Anyway, we're doing this one, aren't we? So we've got to visit the life form. So I'm assuming it's going to take us wherever. Take us. It's going to take us where we need to go. I do wonder at my language sometimes. Words fall out of my head. Ooh, we'll do some mining. Silver and gold. Oh, I'm trying. Where are we going? It's got the thing at the top left corner. Oh, hang on. Oh, here we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. That's cool, watching that other ship going in and doing a bit of mining. But wasn't a player. We're going to the dark side. Oh, here we go. We're going there. Let's go and empty the loot boxes over here. They're probably refilled. Right, let me just check this. Right. We'll talk to these guys anyway, just see if we can see what they've been saying. Okay, maybe not. Right, let's talk to this guy then. As I approach the life form, they spit onto their palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise. Gra. It's unclear if Artemis, the translator, is working. Ask for information. Spit and bow to life form. Ah, death, death. Bow to life form. Its labour should calm down instead. Learn manners. Death, death. Let's headbutt him. Enough. Grah! Amusing. Ask your question, pathetic infiltrator. Ask the life forms to code us with star chart and provide a route to their location. What is this nonsense? The location does not exist, or the vacuum, but no. The vacuum does not respond to the insinuation that they have made a mistake in analyzing the star chart, shouting, death, death. I apologize and leave. No, don't apologize. Okay. Okay. Return to the space to bring news of Artemis. Local life forms are unable to verify Artemis location. We did those over there, didn't we? Right. There's usually not more than just the one. Okay. Right, so we've got to go back to base. Incoming message. Oh, there you are. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Locals going to the child, the alien so far as to charm. They claim those stars do not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from charted space. Let's speak the language of Congress. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but it's... Oh no. Thing. As if glass... A sound beneath their words. The sounds of glass could scream. They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs of a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another world of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I could see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. They've gone. They're fragmented in the debris. Just want to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't. 16. Warn your face. It. Please, not yet. I'm not. A frequency for Apollo has been added to the Hollow Terminus contacts. Mm-hmm. Oh. We can dock with these, can't we? We haven't done the docking with these, already. Let's go and do it now. Oh well. I think we blew some of the thing then. Never mind. What kind of ship is that then? How old am I? That's a bit personal, isn't it? I don't know. How old are you? Well, I do know. How old are you? What sort of question? What? I'm in my 50s. You're 56. Are you? Sweet. Were you 56 this year or last year? Yeah, we're Gen X. I know I am. Oh. Not worth talking to you, is there? Can I talk to you? No. What's this? Oh! Oh! Teleport. Oh, that's sweet. Where's that going to take me? Okay. I didn't know they had teleports on this thing now. Last year. Oh, this year. Alright, so you're a bit older than me then. But not much. Well, a year at tops, isn't it? A year older than me. Okay. Okay. Where's the captain on this ship then? Oh, is this the captain? Okay. Oh, look, we've got a view out the window. What was that? Saw something. Oh, chairs, so. Right, we've run them all the way down there, so there's no point in doing it again, is there? Oh, here's the captain. Welcome, interloper, something, something. Let's have a giggle. 6 million. Wow. I had that at one point. Then I bought another ship. Is this the game with billions of universes? Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. This is a procedurally generated multiple universes. Yeah, essentially. And each universe has got lots of solar systems in them, so lots of stars, lots of solar systems, and each system has a number of planets, and each planet has got lots of wildlife, so flora, fauna, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to fly through that. I think we've got to go there, haven't we? Okay. But not yet. Yeah, it is and it isn't. Yeah, so No Man's Sky came out about 6 years ago, 8 years ago, something like that. I can't remember now. They had an anniversary, didn't they, recently? This is version 5. Is it 5.0? I had it written down somewhere. But they keep doing updates on it. And when it first came out, everyone was really, really disappointed with it because it wasn't quite what they were selling. And we get that a lot with games, don't we? That does happen from time to time. I did play it for quite a while, but it was basically lots of different worlds that were so lots of different worlds that were basically the same. The last game that you played was a PS1 007. Blimey, that's going back a bit. I played a few games since then. I was doing... not quite sure what our mission is, but what's our mission at the moment? Are we on that one now? Have we come off that one? Oh. Right, okay. I'd like to leave this system if I can. Right. So it puts us onto that one, didn't it? Strange station. Bring news of Artemis signal. Loss to Nada. Okay. Well, we can do that in a minute. Right, let's go through the portal. Because why use fuel when you can save it? We'll go back to the base for the minute. What was I saying? I was saying something, wasn't I? Oh yeah, so I've had various computers in my lifetime. The very first computer I ever used at home was a ZX81, which was fairly big in the UK. It was superseded with a ZX Spectrum. And people were, at that point, they were getting the Commodore 64s, the Commodore VIC-20s, etc. There was another computer that was called a BBC Model B, and that had, so I had I was actually at a college and using those, and then I got an Electron, which was a baby version of the BBC Model B, and then I went to a BBC Model B. That was my next thing. So this is my current base. It's pretty... Oh god, hang on. What's going on? It's pretty basic. There's not much going on here because I didn't want there to be very much going on here. I was just doing the missions to get things going, as it were. This is my power source, is the solar generators. There are other power sources you can do later, but that's what they're giving us for now. So I've got batteries down there, so it charges up the batteries, and then as they discharge, the things that are running off them, using the power, etc. So that, for example. Well, games are coming a long way. I've just never had the time to really get into gaming. I started on the Commodore 64. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, lots of games on that, weren't there? Yeah, games have definitely come a long way since then. I used to be a computer operator on mainframe computers for a bit as well, so... and then I was a software developer for a bit, and then I kind of moved away from all of that, and I do other jobs now. But I've always had my hand in on computers and stuff, and to begin with I was just buying computers and then just using the computers that I was buying. So I was finding gaming quite difficult because I wasn't really investing in graphics cards and things like that. And then I switched and I actually got a PlayStation 3, so I went console, and of course that was the beauty of that, is that you don't need to build computers and stuff. It just worked basically. And then actually it wasn't very long after I got the PlayStation 4, there was a game that came out on the PC called Elite Dangerous, and it was in early access at that point. But it really grabbed my attention because it was basically made by the same company that made the game Elite, which was the space trading combat game that originally came out on the BBC, and then they ported it to the Spectrum and the C64 and the VIC-20, and I can't remember what else. And there were like PC versions of the game that came out later, and this was a big game really. It was set in the current galaxy, but I don't know, I can't remember, I think it's 1,000 years in the future, and I think it's more than 1,000 years in the future actually, but you've got faster than light travel, but it was on a 1-to-1 scale of the current galaxy, and that's like an attractive proposition. But the only way I could play it was on a PC, so I decided I would invest and actually build a PC. So I built a gaming PC. So I built a gaming rig, and I basically, as soon as I'd done that, I realised that actually games on PC were way cheaper than on the PlayStation. So 60 quid on the PlayStation versus 40 quid on Steam, and I was going like, yep, I made the transition, and I just stopped using the PlayStation at that point. I did play Elite Dangerous for quite a while, even after it came out, but I got a little bit bored with it, so I thought I'd stop playing it and go and play something else. Just reading that message that came up above my head. Rest is history really. Not long after I started playing that game, I started streaming. Then I got bored of streaming because I wanted to watch other people streaming at the same time. Graphics are superior, but there you go. This is me playing a game, and graphics are way superior. They're a lot more superior than a C64, certainly. Yeah, so there you go. And controls are pretty much people have, well, company games, whatever, they WASD seems to be the de facto controls for going forward, left, right and backwards. And it just takes a bit of practice really for the controls. So your WASD, so W is for forward, S is for backwards, and A for left, and D for right basically. So right, forward, backwards. Some games, when you go backwards, they turn around like that one does, and other games they don't. You got the shift key is usually for run, and the space bar is for jump. We've got stuff on here, have we? Oh, yeah, cool. Well, then we'll do that. Hang on a minute. Okay. So this is the current system. So all those orange panels are systems, planetary systems that I've been to at some point in the past. This is the other ones, isn't it? I was thinking it's not Bikini, but it's not, is it? Have a look and see if it's these guys. Hello, friend. Do not something. Right. Anyway, done you. We've done you. We've done you. We've done you. It says visited underneath, so you know that you've done them. Ooh. Bonk. Okay, yeah. It's our ship over there. I missed the original June game. I tried for years to pirate a version, but none work off Pirate Bay. Oh, Pirate Bay. Is that still going? I find that it's just as easy to buy the game on Steam, to be honest. I don't pirate games. The problem with pirating games, though, is that the people who create the pirate copies invariably put viruses on them. So it's a risk. I do find controlling the ship in this game to be problematic. So that's basically where I've just come from. I teleported up here. So if I do X, and then... Oh, we want to go in there, don't we? Right. I've just summoned this. This is a multiplayer complex, so basically when we go in here, we're entering an area that's everywhere. It's not just where we are, and it gets a bit laggy when we're loading in, but it's basically because we're loading in and connecting up with lots of other players. So all those diamonds are other players, and this is all their ships. That's a fantastic looking ship there, isn't it? What is that? Oh, that's two ships. Oh, is it two ships? I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at there. So you like not landed properly? What is that? Help. Press the ejection seat. Move the blue... There's a blue exotic. I think that one's trying to land there, but someone's got their ship there. And it's kind of causing a bit of a problem. So that's another ship that's trying to land on someone else's pad. But if that one takes off, then that one will be able to land. Ah, interesting. Anyway, we need to go and talk to the guy up here, don't we? I need to talk to him, but I just need to make sure I've got the right mission. I was thinking now. Lost to Nada. So we got this one. This is the one we're doing now. This is Nada. What have you learned, Traveller? What generates Artemis entity signal? Mention the portal. I don't know how we failed to understand Artemis location. I explained their strange messages, Apollo and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses, their lights blink as they process this information. Artemis sits between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, Traveller. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It would not help us. Do not remember Nada. This is a puzzle. Trap or tragedy? Tragedy? Tragedy! Sorry. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. I'm kind of getting bored of reading that. I'm going to talk to Polo. That's where portals, just devices. Okay. Oh, we've got to come and go back in and read it all again. Ask for Atlas Station coordinates. Ask for black hole coordinates. That one, wasn't it? I think we needed that, didn't we? Oh, locate an Atlas interface. There we go. Right, so we've just done that one. Search for Artemis and the mysterious Apollo. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts of all the anomaly. And undertake missions. Exchange. Blah, 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 blah. We got that one. Right. Don't think we can go this way, can we? No. Oh, it's sorted. I think they probably logged out of the game and logged back in again. Oh, hello. There's a hole there. Oh, we got these. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is all full up all by that anyway. Right. What are we doing? We're going to go into space. Is he telling me that I picked stuff up? Right. This has been sitting there for ages. Let's go and do that.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, look at it from outside if you want. I don't think you can get the original Dune anywhere but pirated. Oh, okay. There is a new Dune game that's actually coming out on PC. It looks interesting. Might be worth checking that out. We'll land down here. So if you're playing in Elite Dangerous, you actually have to find a landing pad and land the ship. Whereas in this game, you just press E, and it lands for you. Right, those are knowledge stones, so they give you words. Cool. I think that's that one. Oh, hey! There we go. We've got one okay, look. Remove. Well, there was more than 2 on this. Ooh. That's a new design. I don't see one like that before. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker, encircles me, engulfing my mind with memories and voices of the Korvax echoes. The dreams of entities who once worshipped here become my own. That equation, life is the answer. Always going for the language. More. Ooh, we've got an increase. Anything else? No? Okay. So you can see around the edges of the screen, sort of here. Oh, there. There's like this sort of green stuff going on there. And basically, we're in a radiation zone. And you can tell this toxic radiation. So if you look, there's a green bar over on the left-hand side above the heart. There's like a shield, and inside the shield is like an image, and it just basically tells you what's occurring. As soon as you get into shelter, it tops it back up again. And that's the exosuit. That's this one. So we need to upgrade the exosuit actually, because I run out of space for me technology. So all of these different things, if you can link them up, then it gives it like a buff. It sort of increases the quality of the thing. I was doing the ferrite test, wasn't I? It's fine. Have we got anything there we want to do? Oh, we want to do that. So basically I'm converting this stuff into that stuff. There's another refiner that you can get where you can actually put 2 different inputs into it, and then you get a third one out. I think there's another one where you can put 3 stuff in. You get so yeah. Right. Ooh. Oh, there's another one over there. Look. I'll do that one then. Ooh. Okay. What are those over there? Not how much clam, is that? Oh, hang on, here we go. Mine it? Oh, we can. Oh, hang on. What are we doing? There we go. Chlorine. Bit of mining done then. Okay. They're all the same things, isn't it? Right, anyway. Hollow terminus detected. Awesome. Where is the hollow terminus? Oh, not too far away. We're going to arrive in about 10 seconds. I'm just going to land here. It's a funny looking thing over there, isn't it? So basically you scan things and then when you scan it, it says units have been received. Because that's what you want. Oh, can't do that. I'm not sure that should be off the ground like that.
Toxic protection falling.
It's a bit random. Smurfy! Hello! Haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? As you can see, I'm playing this. Where's the entrance? Is the entrance there? No. We're here. Oh, can't land on that. Oh, man. Oh, here's the entrance. Oh, it's a reinforced door. Oh. No, I'm good. I've just found this thing which is floating in the air. I'm floating in the air. Yeah. Maybe it's not where we were going, was it? I'm just going to ignore that. We'll pretend it never happened. Apollo terminus, that's what we're going for. Oh, you're joking me. Are you going to tell me that the, we land. Thank you. You've never played this game before? Oh, you're missing out. There's so much more to it than there ever was before. Life forms. Right, target aligned. Okay, it's this way then. Oh, have some of that. It is multiplayer, so you can play with other people if you want to.
Toxic protection falling.
Are we still aligned? We are. Oh, there we go. That's where we're going. Yep. Only a little bit of damage. Yeah, I mean, when the game first came out, it was kind of awful. Their idea of actually, let's just do that one. Very cool, Sasha. Oh god! It's landed on my heads. That's my ship. Yeah, when the game first came out, it was very much different coloured planets, and then that was about it really, and the creatures were all kind of the same, and after a while you just go into a new system and it was identical to the last one, which is a little bit boring, but there's a lot more variety now. Anything you can interact with. No real reason why you want to do that, but yeah, it's just an exploration game. You get to explore, and there's storylines that you can follow or not follow. I'm following the storylines because I can never remember how to play the game. I haven't played this game for a couple of years, so I thought I'd start over. But I have got a save game. There's lots of different types of ships. Hang on. Oh, I just heard some ships. Oh, there they go. We're not going to see those, are we? Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. That's a mineable thing, that is. Over there. That is copper. You can mine the copper at the ground. You can lose days playing this game. But this is a storyline thing that I'm doing at the moment. Tune to Apollo. Apollo. The silent, the stranger just stares at me. Let's just stare back, shall we? Identify you or end the call. I'm a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Why? Why is it a friend? It's just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about not being alone. Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care about the weird dreams. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even if this conversation is a waste of valuable time. Artemis is in trouble. I'll tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble. That they attempted to use a portal, became stranded in some distant world and uncharted world, disappearing from the network. Apollo's demeanor changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Wouldn't know really to look at them, would you? Send me your data logs. Okay, I'm going to upload the log. There you go. So I'm pausing and replaying various segments and start taking distortions. They turn to me a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course, drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets. But this data is distorted, inverted. There's lots to gain if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this, the portals, perhaps they're the key. So, what do you say? You want to work together on this? Be partners? Why not? If you're going to work with me, we're going to expand your base of operations. I'll send you a contact of mine. They'll supply you with what they need. Just remember to be polite. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing. A ghost in the machine. A ghost. So this planet that I'm on at the moment is kind of pretty, but it's not. It's not indicative of all planets. There you go. There's some starships coming our way. They usually come in threes, so it's interesting. There's only 2 of them. So they're like freight ships. We can follow them. Maybe. Not exactly following a good path, are they? Sometimes they actually clip through the ground. That's quite amusing. And yes, you can shoot at them and stuff, but we're going to go into space now. This is us in space. We're in space. I like it already. And then we press X. Then we do the map. Galaxy map. Okay. So we're at Legoprith. Are we? Wants us to go here. We've already been here though. That's in Ozith 8, which I have visited. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport there. Don't do it. What's going on? E? Oh, Q and E. Right, let's come at that. Right, so we need to find the space station. Space station. Let's go there. Oh, I know what that is. That is the space station. It is where we want to go. Right, just going to top up that.
Technology recharge.
You can look around while you're in the ship. That's left alt. If you hold the right mouse button, you sort of zoom in a bit. So that center console says pulse engine active, and the percentage is literally telling us how much we've got in fuel. So it's live information. Right, we are actually going to go to this thing here on the right, so stop. I need to go to the entrance. This is auto-docking, this is hands-free at this point. A little bit scary, that one, wasn't it? Message. Right, hop out. This is the interior of these big space stations. And these are portals, so I can use the portal to go to where we want to go to. Oh, space stations, don't we? Right. So it was that one, wasn't it? There we go. It saves fuel, to be honest. You can fuel up your ship. I mean, you have to fuel up your ship and then travel to the other worlds. But because I've already been there, I can teleport there without using fuel. So that's nice. And I've been just bopping backwards and forwards between those 6 systems in the last few games I've been playing. Right. And then the ship comes with us, so... There we go. We're just following the thing on the top left corner. Until eventually it's going to tell us where we're going. Oh, you're joking? Oh, it was already in there. But it's in there. Sometimes when you see the symbol, it just means you could be anywhere and it will see it. Right, so it's that guy over there. We need to go and talk to him. Oh, I see. So when you see the thing floating, I just sort of saw where it was, and I was going like, oh, it's there, but actually outside of the space station and if in the distance. That's why I took off. I didn't realise it was actually here. Rah, interloper. You are late. You were supposed to arrive minutes ago. Sorry, I went out of the spaceship and came back in again. I just explained that. Where's your base sighted? What sort of hazard protection meets your needs? Ooh. Well, we don't actually have any of those issues on the planet that I'm using at the moment. No. What do you think? So I just go for heat. Heat. Let's go for cold. Wisdom Traveller, entity, from your expanded base you will be able to explore freely and return from any station. May the light of Atlas watch over you. Return to your base. Blueprint recorded to catalogue. Oh, sweet. So we've got a door now. Do actually want to have a better... Hang on, where's the thing gone? I just saw it. I was going over here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. What are we doing? We are... oh, right, okay. Reach your base. Return to a previous base marked on the galaxy map, or use a base computer to build a new base anywhere. Existing bases are not removed by creating a new base. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do is we can have a look in the discovery section, because this is the planets we've got. What planet? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an unknown planet in here that we haven't... We have not located all the planets here. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. That's what we want, isn't it? Upload all. There we go. Sweet. All the nanites that we get from all that. Well, we'll fly. We'll fly to us. We'll have a fly around and we'll see if we can find this world. Whatever it might be. Might be that one. It's an unknown moon. It's a nuclear moon. Let's go check out the nuclear moon. It's almost like going to be like Space 1999, isn't it? That was a nuclear moon. Okay, it's unmapped because we haven't landed on it. Oh, excuse me. So the mapping of it is literally just landing on it. That's it. And then you've got a list of the different items that you can find on it. So gamma, root, which is a food source, copper, uranium, etc. Let's go for that gap in the clouds over there. Oh, that's good to know. I can't see anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, we nearly crashed then. A C. We'll do a scan sweep all the way around. That's an interesting looking plant life, isn't it? Let's land here. Life forms. What's going on? So that red dot, that's an indication of some kind of life form. Can't really tell if it's behind that hill or in the ground, because sometimes they're in the ground. There you go. Interesting looking creature.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. See that one there at the back? That's attacking the other ones. If only I could actually zoom. That one there, I think it was. Can't quite get to it. We got that one? No. That one looks like a predator. Enjoys the hunt. Here we go. Radioactive meat. That one's chasing after the other ones, though. The one over there, we can't quite see it. Stalks prey for days. The diet is sinew. It's a sentinel. There's a symbol by my ear. Seems to indicate that the sentinel is there and scanning. You can scan rocks as well. Oh. Hmm. Don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we can say that we've been here. Just a little bit curious to know what this stuff is over here. Oh, they're not saying anything that you can... what's that? Oh. No, we've got some creatures here. There's some bird life. Sometimes these things aren't scannable. Sometimes they are. Cool. Anyway, so we've been here now. I don't think it's somewhere I want for a base. When I go for in the end, was it cold? Oh. You do a little bit of mining as well when you're here. So you see these rocks, you can actually shoot them. Yeah. Tells you in the top right what you're getting as a result of the, you know. You've got to be a little bit careful because sometimes ships are in here doing their thing. Well, I mean careful in the sense that if you are not wanting to get into a combat with a ship, you don't really want to hit it by mistake. And once you get into combat, you can't get out of it very easy, unless you want to take the time to shoot them. So if you're like thinking like, I've only got a couple of minutes left to play, you don't want to end up starting a battle. Ooh. Right, where are we and what we're doing? Oh, I'm getting a bit tired. Been a long couple of weeks at work with stuff going on and at home with stuff going on, and it's taking its toll. Is probably the best way to describe that one. I was talking about starting a new base, and I have said that I don't really want to have the base at the planet that I started off on. I just chose it because it looked interesting, but it's got bubbles everywhere, and I just find that a little bit tiresome, to be honest. Okay. There we go. Right, I am going to call it a night, I think. I normally finish at 10 o'clock, but actually it's 20 to 10, and I'm just feeling really, really run down and tired, so, yeah. Thank you to everyone who's joined tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's a bit of a short one today, but, yeah. Next stream's going to be on Thursday, so I don't stream on Wednesdays. So next stream's Thursday at 8 o'clock British Summer Time, which is UTC +1. And I'll either be continuing this one or going back to Valheim, because we've just got to the bit where we can actually start doing the Mistlands, and I haven't done the Mistlands before. So I'm kind of looking forward to exploring the Mistlands. So that's something to decide on. So I'm not sure. Well, watch this space. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. You will automatically be notified when I'm streaming next. And I do have a Discord channel, so you can put an exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Day or night, doesn't matter. I've got a cloud bot that gives you the link, and that's it. I do update Discord with my shenanigans and stuff that's going on. So if I'm not streaming, I've got a room that I sort of explain that I'm not streaming for a particular reason. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, and then you have to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm going live. And it'd be cool if you can like the video. That helps. Basically, the whole model that I'm going for is the non-monetary model, so I'm not asking for money. I'm not doing this for money, I'm doing this for shits and giggles, basically. So yeah, I'm not trying to make any money out of this. I got a job that pays the bills. Right, take care, have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are in the world. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.